Hi, this is another behind the scenes. I didn't make one for July, I think. Wasn't very motivated since nobody have watched the previous ones, so I will just do a small one this time. So what we have here is this thing here. Zoom in. Yeah. So this is a high voltage module that's creating like 10k volts from 5 volts input here, and I'm planning a project that involves several of these. And what I just discovered today, or I asked myself if I could build a Jacob's ladder out of it. And you can see it's just a power supply here. My bench power supply at 5.1 volts. And I will just, since this thing isn't very good handling idle current, so if there is no spark, it dies. So I just didn't connect it yet. I will just tap it with the negative pole here to get a spark, and I will just show you that it's actually possible to create. Turn the power supply on and create a Jacob's ladder. So I don't know if you ever saw one. So, oops. Okay, it's not rising. Nice. Okay, I hope you can see it. I'll just zoom in. And why is this a behind the scenes and not just a video that I'm putting out right now, is because I'm leaving tomorrow for vacation, 2 weeks vacation, and I just want to tidy this up a little bit. So maybe create socket and a 3D printed socket and a microcontroller that controls when the spark and the MOSFET when the spark is created. And I think this is a little bit of work, maybe 1 to 2 days with editing. So I will just show it to you like this first, and you can expect to see a video about this. I'm not sure when I will publish this because I have so many projects currently going on, but that's a really small one that I could put in as a filler if I take a little bit longer for a bigger project. And the other stuff that I'm working on you will see in a video that's public to all my Patreons, because I don't want to exclude so many people right now. And you are waiting for a video. You didn't get a video this week. Yeah, I was working on finalizing the Electromaker stuff that's financing the car project. Yeah, I can see that here. Sorry. So yeah, that's the robot arm that I made for Electromaker. And you're wondering why the hell you are doing this great projects for Electromaker. Yeah, it's a mock-up. It's the second version. The first version of the robot arm is here, so maybe that's even better behind the scenes. So this is the first version, and I wasn't satisfied with so a bit more light here, please, like this. Okay, I wasn't satisfied with the bearings being here on the outside, and if you screw that in, so the lock nut is here in this part, and there's the bearing, and when I tighten this bolt, then it pushes together and then locks itself here. It's not that bad because sometimes you don't want that to be very loose because it oscillates. You will probably see this in Electromaker video, and yeah, so I just printed another version, and also the white filament. I'm not using this anymore because it blows out on camera and you don't see much contrast. So this is something to consider when filming. And yeah, these are parts. This is a part that I, by accident, with wrong settings, printed completely infill with 100% infill. It's really heavy and hard, and I couldn't use it because it was here, this part, and it would be too heavy. So, complete waste of filament. Never mind. And yeah, maybe I will show you a little bit more what I did here. What I did now is for the joints here, that the lock nut is in this part now and from the other side, and when I tighten the screw, it tightens the lock nut to just to this part, and didn't push these parts here together anymore. And the bearing is now in this part, and the bolt sits just straight in the bearing, and the bearing is just pushed in. And the bearing will go nowhere, and the bolt will stay straight because it's locked here, and it's really easy and much simpler to assemble, and that's some little improvement that I did with this version. And now this part is really looking great with the gray. It's much more contrast. And also, yeah, but still I'm not 100% satisfied. A little detail here, I used just silicone cogging to make a grippy surface on this gripper here. That's really cool. That's super easy to make, and I didn't have to print something from a rubbery filament to place therein, and it was much simpler and faster to do it like this. So what I wanted to tell you is that even though I did like this project and the lightsaber project for Electromaker, that's just the first version of both of these things. The lightsaber is up there. I'm thinking of taking it even to the Maker Faire in Hanover with me, because people really liked it, and every party that we are having here in this house, the people asking me to show off the saber. And but the problem with the saber is that it's quite heavy, and it's thick. The handle is thick and it's heavy, and I made the LED strip on both sides of the rod inside, and this is blinding the wielder, so you don't see anything, just the people that are watching you. And I don't know for sure if this is great, and I think I will make it shorter. So this is 1 meter. We'll make it like 70 centimeters will be enough. So then I will take a smaller battery and a smaller power supply, since the current needed is lower. And that will be another version that's coming out, like, I don't know, maybe when the next Star Wars movie is released. I hope this was you enjoyed this little behind the scenes for the few people that are watching it. I'm really grateful for your support, and let's chat on Slack. Yeah, I'm enjoying this to build up this community. I hope you enjoy getting in touch with me a little bit more. And that's all for today. Bye.